And it's the leadoff walk.
The first baseman.
And now, Nick Catz. Jones settling under it. Fakes the catch. And one away. Esmeralda Valdez with his first trip to the plate today.
Valdez.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. Pumps a fastball across the zone. The 1-2. Strike three. Dylan in that scene, but movie isn't over. Now a chance for number 6. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Starts with consecutive cutters. Rolls it over, should be routine. That's the third out. Williams enjoys a clean inning without any runs. And it remains a one-run battle. Welcome back here in Minneapolis. Adley Rutschman gets us going in this spring. Hits it foul. Misses with the slider. That's a ball. Went with the change. Swings and lifts one to second. Jones drifts under. Takes it in for the out. Bryce Harper out of bounds. Harper misses the pitch from Catz. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. One more time. Not going quiet. It's the fastball that misses. That's a ball. Went with the slide. Keeps battling. Still alive at the plate. He records his first strikeout.
Batting in the third baseman.
Next up here in the second inning, Curtis Mead. Late with the swing there. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. That's a strikeout in the end zone. 3 up, 3 down. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Back here at a one-run game. Archer Dibble steps in the box to start the third. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Keeps it fair. Clark loses it. He turns for second. That traps the lineup.
ShoDat. Always hustle.
Now batting for the Chiefs.
George Catz ready to swing it with the runner on second. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's foul. And the 0-1. Fires the fastball, but this is the zone. Mead over to pick it up. Throws to first in time. And now it's Gabriel Moreno. Came up empty first time up. 0-1. Joe moves under it. Nimmo tags from second. In there safely. Cabrera up now. In 2012, he became the first player in 45 years to win the Triple Crown.
It's up there, it's stuck there, and it ain't coming down. And if it do, it's a souvenir. Pay attention here. Just like the bitch, she gon' show that.
Andrew Jones comes to the plate following a home run from a milestone series run. Went down on strike first time up. Swings and misses. Out in front. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. That wraps up the top. Ozzie Albies ready to roll. Pumps a fastball, but missing the slip. Sent foul. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Sweeper is fouled to stay alive. Delivers a single. Goes to it for the third time. Two. The pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. Sends it to first. Moreno throws out the runner. It's a strike. Troy Tulowitzki approaches the box as a parallel play. He's 0-1 so far today. Joe gets there. He's under. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Max Clutch.
Number 50.
Swings and hits number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time on the back swinging at the first pitch. You can't throw it up any better. Luis Arraez comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the home. 1-for-1 single so far. First pitch is a strike. We've seen that a lot. He steps off the reset. Here's the pitch. That could have gone worse. Runs it back with the heater.
Good pitch.
Fly ball to center. Jones with an easy look. Holds it in. That ends the free. The Samurai scoring run is inning. And we're level on this one. Back here at target field. The little man is Ozzy. Pretty important they keep him off base. Goes with the seam. That's been his go-to pitch to start it at bat. That's ripped to right down the line, and that will drop foul. Here comes the pitch. That makes it 2-1. Rubbing some dirt on it. Swing by Ozzy, and this should be a hit, which means they won't keep all these off the bases after all. Nick Kurtz in the box with a runner on first. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out the center. Avoiding the 50. Must be on the ground. Going for the sac bunt. And now runners at first and second after the bunt. The lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Ezra Lindell shuffles into the box. Fastball in the air. Tagging up. Number 6 shuffles to the plate. 0 for 1 for a hitter. Fastball connects. Soto settles under it. Alba tags for home. The tag gets it, and it's a double play in the end. Williams wraps it up without a... Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Paul Skeens takes the mound on the fourth. On the ground to Ozzy Albies. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired to the fourth. Juan Soto at the dish.
That was dumb, my fault. I ain't worrying about it. I'm going to get it back.
Foul ball.
You're already in left field.
And Davis. And strike 3 up to 4 strikeouts now. Adley Rutschman is the batter now. Smashes
routine.
Running out of room. Brings it in. Out number 3. The Chiefs don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of... Ball tied up at 2 as we started the frame. Arjun Nimmo steps in the box to start the fifth. 1 for 1 with double the run score. Swing and a miss. He was late. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. You're definitely the right person for this call. George Kell at the dish with a runner on first. Goes with the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Kick off to first. Starts fastball. Fair ball. Just another day at the office for you. Gabriel Moreno up now with runners at first and second. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Miguel Cabrera deals himself into the box. The count is 1-0. Doesn't connect. He was late. Trying to move the runners over. Just in there. The throw was caught. Andrew Jones comes up with a full house. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. Misses the zone. Delivery. Cleared the hit early. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Williams makes the grab, and the run reloads the bases. Now it's the switching second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The heater misses for a ball. Harper handles the pitch. The tag, and that's out. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Bryce Harper hits leadoff this spring. Struck out last time. It was the sweeper that got him. Did you pay extra for express shipping? On the ground to first. And he takes it himself to the out. Curtis Mead shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Late with the swing there. Lightning in a bottle. He can't switch the pitch behind the plate. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. Hitless at his first trip to the plate. That'll be a foul. Swing, puts it on the ground short. That one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. Well, that was embarrassing. Alden. Runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back to Minnesota. Kevin Wood takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Kirk tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Kirk steps out to reset. Strikes the wrist and goes around. Strike 3. As Dylan Belvin digs in. You made contact against that D-Lo? Wow. Color of the press. Oh, one on the leg. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. That pitch hit 101 on the gun. And your bat gave it a power run.
Now battle the left.
Next to the plate here at the 6th, number 6. First big strike. Setting the tone early today. Goes back to the 4-seamer. There goes the runner. Out. And they keep the runner out of scoring position. Chief, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3. 7 strikeouts in the game. That was a quick. Back here in a tie game, Paul Skeens preparing for his 6th inning of the hill. Clark in the box now, no balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted to the left. Clark retired. Luis Arraez bats here in the 6th. Smooth. Off the plate. Went with the change, but missed. Cooking. Hanging tough. Rolls it over.
Slay.
Takes himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Andrew Jones steps in the box with his P3 status. Belts one deep to the warning track. He's got it, and that's out the victory. We head to the 7th. Back in the flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Arjun Nimmo steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game.
Nimmo.
0-1 to start. Puts a bunt down. Harper. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. George Kell is next to play. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Plates a sizzling fastball. This is the target. Left side and foul. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Holds it in, 2 away. Gabriel Moreno up next to the dish. Crosses the zone. One now. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Two on the way. Strike 3, and they go down. Juan Soto ready to go. Front foot, heavy. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. One away on a drop third strike. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Hard line. Snags it for the second out. Getting ready to hit, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Harper.
And out in front. Tries to get to an off-speed pitch away from the plate and can't connect. Hit on the ground to second. Albies over to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Schemes doesn't cough it up. Good to have you with us. We're in sunny Minneapolis for Diamond Dynasty action. Kevin Williams back on the bunt here in the 8th. Joan Duran handed the rock out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Cabrera up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Fastball off the plate. Doubles down on the fastball. Misses the plate. Needs a breather. Three balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. And we'll do it again. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Brings it in. One away in the top of the eighth. Andrew Jones ready to hit. Pulls the string for a strike. Oh, 2 is the count. An important strikeout for the ranked 1000 series. Ozzie Albies comes up to bat in the eighth. (1-0) the count. In the zone. Swung on, and Albies drives one deep, going back. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his... Curtis Mead leads things off in the bottom of the eighth.
Third baseman, Curtis Mead.
The count is 0-2. Down on strikes. Paul schemes. Gets the strikeout in a really big moment. Next up here in the eighth inning, Ozzie Albies. Misses for a ball. Aroldis Chapman, the new pitcher. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Samurai, one down, bases empty. fouls it off. Squirts away just a bit. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Troy Tulowitzki, freshly dealt with a play. Swung on and connects. That's a knock. They get a runner on base. Max Clark in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. No balls and 2 strikes. Staying alive. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. We'll do it again. Heart of a lion. Way to hunt down the strikeout and get out of this mess. Nick Kurtz leads off the top of the 9th. Kurtz wants to think about it. Kurtz leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Bunts in the air. On to first. Hey, safe. Esmerlin Valdez at the dish with a runner on first. Trying to move him over here to second. Goes to second, safe there. And now the winning run is in scoring position following the bunt. Number 6, the next card off the deck. Whatever choice you make here, I'm riding with it. Popped up, left field. Soto calling for it. Makes the catch. 1 down. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out.
Up next for Detroit, the shortstop, Arjun
Nimala in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Needs a moment. Runners on the move. Throws one in the dirt. And both runners take advantage of the play. They'll happily take the gift. George Kell steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Garbage bit. Pickoff attempt, safe at second, and he gets back in. And the 1-up. Spoils it. All tied up. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Duran picks up the K and a not so. Luis Arias gets it going this inning. Fire. Another look at the heater. Where's the fastball? Ouch.
Up next for the
The potential winning run is aboard. And stepping to the plate now, Andrew Jones. Grounds one, foul. Samurai with a runner at first. And there's a hit. But going for third. Not in time. He's safe. Juan Soto comes to the plate with a chance to walk it off against a roller's jacket. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Mason Miller. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners already in scoring position. Soto at the plate as he swings through strike one. Two strikes and no balls. Misses with a fastball at 102. Miller collects the strikeout. Important moment right there. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate here in the ninth. Hits the fastball, but off target. Pickoff move to third. He's back. One-0. The pitch. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Another trip to the gas station. Won't go away. Strike three. Never had a chance. Miller freezes him for a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. A little out front. He swings through it. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They lead. Gabriel Moreno is the leadoff hitter this inning. Trevor Hoffman, the new arm here in action. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Here's the pitch, and the runner heads for third. And out! Trying to steal the base. A huge play. Righty kicks and delivers. Blasted deep. What a sound. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. Guessed right on that pitch. Timed up that fastball without any issue.
I killed it at the mound. Yeah, they quit.
Miguel Cabrera steps to the box following the go-ahead home.